Okay. I made a video about the 19 things that I don't like about YouTube. And now I'm back to talk about the 15 things I don't like about school after you get out of elementary school. Because in elementary school, all you have to do is worry about coloring inside the lines and spelling the word cat right. So, I still don't know how to work the video editor that I downloaded. I think I got ripped off. So I'm gonna have to read it off my laptop. Okay. Number 15. The 15th thing that I don't like about school is when a natural disaster occurs and it attacks the perimeter around the school, but not the school itself. Like a tornado comes and it beats the shit out of everything, and then it jumps over the school and then, you know, carries on with its path of destruction. And then you have school the next day. Bummer, huh? Number 14. Unfunny class clowns. You know, the kids who make jokes and nobody laughs, so kind of like, shut up. And then they become more like class pests than class clowns. Number 13. Bad cafeteria food. You know, like grated yellow crayon on like a triangular shaped piece of cardboard, and they call this pizza. And then everybody's heard of, you know, mystery meat. Oh yeah, and this one time, okay, at band camp, I'm just kidding. Anyway, this one time at school, the lunch ladies handed out free juice packets, and everybody was like, oh cool, this is awesome, and everybody was drinking it. And then I happened to look at the back and I was like, guys, this is a year past its expiration date. And everybody was like, what? And then like we all threw a fit, and then the lunch ladies had to take the juices back and they looked like a bunch of ass nuts. It was pretty funny. Number 12. People with swag in the hallway. And if you don't know what swag is, it's what gangsters have, or what they call it as an excuse to walk slow, you know, with like staggering limp or whatever. I guess this becomes really cool around high school. Number 11. Drama. Need I say more? Number 10 thing that I can't stand about school is the girls that wear clothes that are too small, you know, like they grew out of it in 5th grade, and then the boys that wear shirts that they won't be able to fit into unless they gain about 100 more pounds. And this shirt is acceptable because it's a pajama shirt and you can dress however you want before you go to bed. Number 9. I personally hate the inspirational posters that teachers have pinned up all over their walls in their classrooms. I'm pretty sure we've all seen the one with the cat falling out of a tree, or like it's clinging to a branch or something, and it says, hang in there. And you're like, I'm about to take the hardest quiz known to mankind, and quite frankly, this is mocking me. Number 8. I don't be liking creepin' peepin' teachers. You know, the kind that are like always up in your business. You know? I just remembered I had this teacher who would be like all over everybody in the hallway, trying to like hug your boyfriend or your girlfriend between class. She'd be like, I see that. And then like you're in the lunchroom and you're like eating your food and you look over and she's watching you, like, I see that. And then you're in the bathroom and you're doing your business, and then all of a sudden you hear her say like, I see that. Just kind of freaks you out. Number 7. When bathrooms don't have toilet paper. And being that it's a public restroom, you don't think to check until you're finished, and then you look and you're like, damn it. And where the toilet paper should be, someone has carved into the wall. You're screwed, with a smiley face. Number 6, the last day of school. It terrifies me. There's food fights, and people are walking around with like crippled hands from signing yearbooks all day long. I don't like it. And then you have all like the preps crying all over each other like, I can't believe I'm not gonna see you till next year. I'll be over your house this afternoon, okay? Number 5, dress code. I don't know how it is at your school, but my school, the one that I went to, if you were wearing a turtleneck, if you had like a very voluptuous chest, if you were wearing even a turtleneck and it insinuated the curves of your body very nicely, you would get dress code. It was pretty crazy. Number 4, locker rooms. For one, they smell like cockroach guts and period blood mixed together, and I don't know about the boys' locker room, but the girls' locker room smells like hot pussy throw up. Number 3, cliques. If you don't know what a clique is, then you're more than likely still in elementary school. The number 2 thing that I hate about school, grades 6th through 12th, is posers. And UrbanDictionary.com helps me out a lot when I'm at a loss for words. So, I give props to Urban Dictionary. They say that a poser is someone who tries to fit into a profile they aren't. People who try to give off the impression that they are one thing when they are really another. Also, a poser can be one who says that they can do something that they can't. Or more commonly, a poser is someone who, when doing something successfully, takes more than enough credit for it. Okay. And then the number 1 thing that I can't stand about school is haters. There's a lot of hating going on. You think it's bad? Actually, it's different. Because when I was in middle school, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't. Like, they tried to make it out to seem really bad. But then when I got into high school, it was crazy. You know, like, you'd be, like, hanging out with one girl and then find out, like, she said something behind your back and you're like, but she loves me, you know? Like that movie Mean Girls. If you're going into high school, watch the movie Mean Girls. Cause it is seriously accurate. Like, I watched it when, like, around my sophomore or junior year, and I was like, where was this movie when I was coming in 9th grade? Like, this could have helped me so much. Anyway, the number 1 thing is haters. My buddy, Urban Dictionary, says that a hater is a person that simply cannot be happy for another person's success. So rather than be happy, they make a point of exposing a flaw in that person. And then I added myself, such a person is typically found sipping on haterade. So, now you know the however many things, let me check real quick, 15 things that I cannot stand about school.